Why is it people can commit crimes? Full-fledged, go down the list. Harassment, intimidation. Repeatedly. They can steal your shit. They can vandalize. They can try to fuck with your cameras. They can rip open somebody's gate to let their dogs out. They can fuck your car up so that it doesn't work anymore. Possibly even your fucking electrical. They can follow you place to place. They can stand out here and carry on, trying to ruffle your feathers so that, a person and myself as well has to tolerate it and don't react to the repetitively ridiculous fucking crimes that are motivated by hate and ignorance. I speak out about human rights. I think some people are confused that they think that that's just like an LGBT thing. No, it's a human thing. But they will target you. But on all of these things that are going on, how many fucking police reports I have, you know what I don't have? Is a call from any of the detectives. Yet every fucking where I go, the fucking cop pulls up. One of the little fraternal police. What's up with that? Hell, there's a shitload of them that live in this fucking neighborhood. When I was 6 years old, one of the last times that my mom and my real dad were together, or tried to stay together, about 4 or 5 policemen, they came to where we were living. We were living with my great aunt in our Sicilian family's home. And when the police got there, we were scared to death, and I'm not going to get into exactly what happened. It was not a good situation. It was incredibly traumatizing. Your parents fight, and, it leads to more. Let's put it that way. And instead, the police, and they weren't even maybe a little 6-year-old kid's, little 6-year-old girl's arm, my arm. My sister was about 3. They were standing outside of the car. My uncle pulled up. They shared with him what they had been discussing. And that was, well, they could, pick my dad up and make sure he was somewhere. And then if my uncle chose to exercise his right to be a Second Amendment collector of things, that they would make sure he never served a day. At 6 years old, I knew that the people that we should trust, that was their answer. To say that in front of a child's about her father, their father. My sister heard it too. She's just too young to remember. I've been told to work hard my whole life, do the right things, and I do all those things. Oh my gosh, I was a workhorse. You give me anything, I'd do it. Like, I'd knock it the fuck out of the park. But all I'm seeing out here these days is that people like me, the real ones, the ones that stand up and have been your whole fucking life, when you get around people that do shady ass shit, they are so afraid that you might tell on everything they're doing that they stand on your fucking voice now. They would before too. And then you have the other layers to it. Like The police are supposed to protect us. They're supposed to do their job, not gaslight and create extreme emotional distress and stress onto the fucking person that all of this shit is being done to. And then to just ignore you. And I know I'm not the only one. I know these things they got all these other priorities, but if I didn't take these actions, who knows what would have happened? It seems like preventing the horrible things, the more horrible things that can happen to you, because you're already fucking dealing with some bullshit. If you're doing that, if you're trying to prevent more horrible shit in the world, not even just about yourself. I'm not just a selfish person, but at some point in fucking time, after all this time, something's gotta fucking give. There are so many fucking actors on this shit. Here, there, everywhere, out here. And the ones that are fucking doing the shit, just keep fucking doing it. There needs to be charges had. I've been waiting over 2.5 fucking years. Oh, yeah, about 2.5 years for the fucking prosecutor's office to do something about a person who is a man inside of a business who doesn't understand that you need fucking consent to touch someone. What the fuck? But yet they can, wherever the fuck I go, there they are. Them and their fucking friends. And the entire fucking little hate mob and shit. It's called, I just saw the thing. You know what? I'll post the next one. Somebody did like a voiceover and it's, that's what's going on. But, I've never forgotten that. As a matter of fact, I wanted to be a police officer for a while. I figured if I was a police officer, then maybe the police officers weren't going to do that to my dad. They could at least just arrest him. Because, you know, people need to live longer so that they can fucking be sorry. Hopefully, maybe they will. At least the opportunity lies there. But that's what I remember in 1986. And I just keep getting more and more fucking reminder. Action needs to be taken. People need to stop letting off these fucking younger people, and the people that are just underneath that legal limit that maybe they put them up to it. Maybe and that I know that they did the first time. The guy on the bike that I asked to please just stop riding I said, could you please, hey cousin, can you just give me like 10, 15 more minutes so I could wrap this up? And he went ballistic. And I was like, fine, fuck you, dude. And it's just continued on. And before that, it was the guy who was drunk. Yeah. He was stumbling. Hey, you're in the middle of the yard. This is my mom's house. And then when the cops get here, I was like, dude, I told the dude this is my mom's house.